Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Royal drama yet again, as we are hearing allegedly that Liade surprised everybody. Liade Badmus again. We don't know what Liade Badmus' interest is and why she is coming into the scene again. They say Liade appeared in the palace of the Ooni of Ife with a driver that is said to be a driver that had been fired by Oletik. This driver used to be Oletik's driver, and something happened. Oletik fired the driver, and they said the driver was actually fired before Oletik left the palace. Now, you know that Oletik was pregnant, and about 3 months to her pregnancy, she left the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But they said between that first trimester, she had a very serious problem with the driver and decided to fire the driver, and the driver left. Now, how this driver connected with Liade Badmus is what nobody understands. And you do know that Liade Badmus had made mention of the fact that Oletik had actually been working with Ikpi, that Oletik had been in Kwara State, that she or somebody who knows them very well actually saw them in Kwara State, or a situation that made Oletik to go to Ibadan to beg Liade Badmus, and they said she was thrown out of Liade Badmus' apartment. But as we are hearing, if this information is true, they said because of the way Liade Badmus embarrassed her and threw her out of her apartment, Oletik was very, very upset. Oletik did not want to hear any other thing. Oletik was ready to stand and fight Liade Badmus. As we are hearing what is going on, when Liade Badmus came and mentioned that she has got evidence and everything to prove that Oletik is actually working with this other Oloris, okay? Oletik came and challenged Liade, stating that she has got absolutely nothing to do with the Oloris, that Liade Badmus has no evidence. If Liade Badmus has any evidence, that Liade Badmus should bring forth that evidence. They insulted each other because they said, lately, sorry, I'm moving, okay? I'm moving a lot. I'm trying to adjust. Because they said lately, Liade Badmus has been in and out of the palace for reasons best known to her. You do know that she's got a relationship with the Ooni of Ife, and, you know, she's been doing her things, her businesses. So they said, Liade Badmus and Oletik, they had a very serious altercation over the phone. Oletik was insulting Liade. Liade was insulting Oletik right there in the palace. Remember, Oletik has not come to the palace, but they said this disagreement happened while Liade was in the palace. That this disagreement was happening in their open area. A lot of people overheard their conversation and everything. Now, apparently, at the time where Oletik was busy challenging Liade Badmus, Oletik did not know that Liade Badmus had come in contact with her former driver, okay, who was sent out of the palace, and the man went as far as possible. Apparently, that was what Oletik had told him, and the man went as far as possible. So how Liade Badmus was able to, you know, come in contact or get in contact with this man is what nobody knows. But what they said they saw over the weekend was something that nobody could believe. That Liade Badmus had driven in into the palace with that very driver. Yes, so that Liade Badmus drove into the palace with that very driver that used to be the driver of Oletik. And when Liade Badmus drove in, you know that usually you wait until it is time for you to see Kabi AC. And they say while Liade was waiting in the open area with Kabi to wait for Kabi AC and the driver, they said a man who is known to the palace community as an uncle to Oletik had driven in as well. So apparently, whether that uncle is living around Ile-Ife or not, nobody knows. And they said when the man drove in, the man went straight to go and excuse Liade Badmus. And like for up to 1 hour, Liade Badmus and this man, they were seen arguing while the man was trying to pacify her, pacify her. Apparently, the man was begging her, and the man was receiving phone calls, and Lide's phone was ringing off the hook. It was looking like it was Oletik that was calling Liade, begging Liade not to do what Liade wanted to do. So the question is, what is the problem? What has she been involved in with this driver is what nobody knows. Now, welcome back to my channel. It's the girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the south. And still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy New Week to you. I pray that God will bless you. God will make his face shine upon you. I pray that all that you deserve in this world, you are going to get. May God bless you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your support towards this channel. Thank you for always being who you have been to me. I am most grateful to each and every one of you. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small something, no. As we are hearing this report that is making the rounds on social media that said that Oletik's uncle intercepted Liade, begging Liade, as in frantically begging Liade not to expose Oletik because Liade had gone to go and fetch Oletik's driver from wherever. God knows where Liade fetched that man from, because they said when the man left the palace, they had a very serious problem with Oletik. It was almost as if Oletik paid the man to go very far away, and nobody saw that man anywhere in the palace until when Liade went to go and fetch the man. Remember that Liade had already told Kabiesi that, look, this thing with the $180,000 scam, that Ikpe is involved. I'm going to bring you evidence. And I am also going to bring you evidence that Oletik is involved in a lot of things that you do not know about. That Oletik goes to Kwara to go and meet Ikpe. And Oletik has been seen in so many different places with Ikpe. You know that Liade used to be the best friend of Ikpe. And for that level of betrayal, they say Liade has sworn over and over again that Ikpe will not find rest, that she was going to ruin everything for Ikpe. But unfortunately, a king will always be a king. The king could care less. On a normal day, one would have thought that if somebody is threatening your wife like this, you cut off from that woman. But I said the Ooni of Ife is still friends with Liade Badmus. And that happens to be one of the things that is making Ikpe very, very upset. And right now, Liade Badmus is on rampage, exposing everybody. What is her mission? Is a question that everybody is asking. But I say, whatever hole you dig for another person, that hole, you're likely to fall into it. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information. I'll bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.